Monk mode teaches us that when purpose, focus, and discipline are stripped from someone's life, what's left in the long run is nothing but pain, a life void of meaning and filled with suffering. That's because it's only through these three pillars that we truly take command of our lives. Remove them, and you're the one handing over that control. You'll find yourself stuck in a cycle of bad habits, watching things spiral out of control, yet feel powerless to intervene. Your health will fade, and your dreams will slip through your fingers like dry sand, and still you won't be able to act. The harsh reality is 95% of people live exactly like this, drifting through life with no purpose, no focus, and no discipline, slowly heading toward destruction. But what if I told you there's a way out, a method that helps you rise above that 95%, a path that cuts through every distraction, quiets the chaos of the world, and leaves behind only you, your focus, your purpose, and your discipline. That path is known as Monk mode. Monk mode is a mindset, a period of life where you give your all, whether it's 21 days, 3 months, 6 months, or a full year, to your goals, your growth, and your purpose. You detach from the world outside, ditch bad habits, avoid people who waste your time, and silence all noise that tries to pull you off course. In essence, you remove anything and everything that gets between you and your goals. That means cutting off all those dopamine flooding distractions and instead choosing what brings discipline into your life. Every moment should be used strictly for your physical, mental, and spiritual elevation, and nothing else. Now you might ask, isn't this too intense? Well, yes, it is. It's extremely difficult, which is why most people can't keep up with it long term. But you don't have to either. That's the beauty of it. Your monk mode can be as short as 21 days or stretch up to a year based entirely on your goals and your level of commitment. But if you're just starting, I suggest you go for 21 days, because after 21 days, once you begin to see the results, more clarity, more focus, physical strength, and discipline, which I promise you will feel, you'll want to keep going. To begin, you need to build your monk mode using a protocol that's tailored to you, and that starts by understanding the difference between your dream life and your nightmare life. Dream life versus nightmare life. If you're ready to turn things around, you first need clarity on exactly what you want to change. What do you want your life to look like after leaving this version behind? What does your dream life truly feel like? If everything you ever wanted was yours, what would that day-to-day look like? Here, it's important to stay grounded. Don't dream up something you can't realistically see happening. A good place to start is by visualizing your ideal self. Then walk through a regular day in that dream life. Write that full day down in detail. What time do you wake up? What kind of work are you doing? Who are you spending time with? How's your bank account looking? How's your physical health? What's your emotional state? This practice will not just motivate you, it will also give you peace and drive. Now, shift gears. Imagine your nightmare life. Let's say you stay lazy, avoid hard work, live off junk food, and skip the gym. Imagine where that leads. A few years down the line, overweight, unfit, and drained. If you're addicted to social media or worse, imagine your mental and sexual health 5 years from now. That's the nightmare. This is exactly why you must think about both, so that you become afraid of mediocrity and decide to break out of it. Believe it or not, fear of failure can often push you further than dreaming of success ever will. Now that you've seen both versions of your life, it's time to build a routine, starting today, that brings you closer to the dream and far away from the nightmare. And this is where monk mode becomes your weapon, by instilling solid self-discipline. As Brian Tracy once said, self-discipline means leaning into resistance, taking action even when you don't feel like it, and living a life that you designed, not one that's on autopilot. Most importantly, it's about acting based on your thoughts, not your emotions. This means choosing the hard right over the easy wrong. It means being intentional about your days. It means your thoughts steer your actions, not your feelings. So brace yourself and walk into monk mode. Monk mode protocol. By now, you know what you need to avoid during monk mode. Now let's talk about what you must do. Set 3 non-negotiable rules you follow every single day. No excuses. 30 minutes of meditation. Some form of physical exercise. Anything that gets your body moving and under pressure. A clean, healthy diet. Absolutely no junk allowed. Why? Because these 3 habits power your mind and body, giving you the strength and clarity to thrive in monk mode. You can also add a few other essentials. Get 8 hours of sleep. Read daily. Stay well hydrated. Your monk mode day could look something like this. Wake up and drink a full glass of water. Meditate for half an hour. Take a walk in the morning sun. Exercise or hit the gym. Move your body. Start work. Complete at least 2 deep work sessions, each lasting 4 hours. Take short breaks of 15 to 30 minutes, but stay off social media. Whether you're studying or working, cut out distractions and dive deep into focus. Avoid pointless conversations. Stick to a protein-rich, healthy diet. Drink no less than 3 liters of water daily. End your day by reading a few pages from a good book. Repeat this again the next day. Soon enough, people around you will start saying, "You've changed," in a good way. The heart of monk mode, living with purpose. At its core, monk mode is about one thing, giving you a life with real purpose. Chances are, everything you've done so far has been influenced by society, by social media, by your addictions, but it hasn't been truly yours. A strong purpose becomes the center around which all your decisions are made. And the truth is, you don't need some grand, world-shaking purpose to succeed. You just need one strong reason to escape your current reality. If you're failing in school, your purpose is to master your studies. If your health is in ruins, your purpose is to get in the best shape of your life. If you're struggling with money, your purpose is to learn, earn, and grow financially. When that purpose drives every moment, when it's on your mind morning to night, and monk mode becomes your vehicle to serve that one mission, that's when you rise above the 95%. I genuinely believe monk mode has the power to change anyone's life, whether for 21 days, 3 months, 6 months, or even longer. That's it for this video. If you made it all the way here, you're not like the rest. You're not weak. You're no victim. You're a warrior, sharpening your mind, your body, and your spirit. This path isn't an easy one, but then again, neither are you. So stand tall, stay dangerous, and keep building the man the world tried to destroy. This is only the beginning. If this message spoke to you, give the video a like. If you're all in on growth, hit subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay relentless.